Well, I don't drive a truck, but I spend all my time in a truck stop. Since my baby's on the road, it's been my home, I run the jukebox. Well, I'll play my favorite songs. With pedal steel, I can cry along. Well, I don't drive a truck, but I spend all my time in a truck stop. I play all the trucker favorites from 6 days to Giddy Ab Go. I went and fell for a gal hauling 18 wheels down the road. Well, I watch them diesels go by, but I hang my head and I cry. Well, I don't drive a truck, but I spend all my time in a truck stop. All right, Roy, why don't you tell me how you spend that time? Better watch that curve.
Well, good day, and it sure is a cold morning out there today. Got this log truck in here, and I'm going to change the name, put a new name on this log truck. And before I do that, though, I'm have to take off the old vinyl lettering with my heat gun. Normally, I would have the heat on in here, but the trailer is so high it might hit the top of the door. I don't want to take a chance, but that's okay because I'm all bundled up and I'll be warm. So I'm going to get the old lettering off and change the name. Well, I'm just about done with this truck. I did like what I call a mini mural. It's got a little teeny Kenworth log truck, and in the background you see Mount Rainier and all the little trees. And this is all done with paint. No vinyl, although I did use paint mask, although this is just all freehand painted. This is like, if you were to use a digital print for this, that'd be great. But on the other hand, the odds of you finding a picture of this truck on this road with those trees and that beautiful mountain in the background, you're not going to be able to find it. So that's why it's painted in the way I want it to be, exactly the way I want it to be, with all the little lights that this truck has and the equipment that this truck has, not a picture of a truck that you found on the internet. It's got to be done right. And I'm going to do the city in a nice little happy script letter. Got my little Lugo brush here. And because I'm a lefty, I always go backwards when I do my script lettering. Now, John Hannekane, he's a lefty, but he's able to do the script lettering forward. I don't know about that kid. I can't, he can. Oh. These are fun to do. And don't forget to cross the T. Ta-da! Very nice. Like my glove. You like my gloves? It's really cold, and this is the only way I can actually move my fingers. When it's this cold, I have to put these little gloves on. Look, and I cut my finger. This is a bad cut. This is razor blade. Mackie, I think he ate the piece of finger that I cut. I can't find it. Well, I'm all done, and somehow I survived the cold weather. It's pretty cold even today. The next day it's still cold out here. See the nice lettering I did? Nice lettering job. Sorry about the glare with the lights. It's kind of hard to get a good shot with the glare. And the last guy who did this truck, his name was Mackie, like my dog. He did it in '98. So what I did, being that his name was kind of faded out, I went over his name, and then I also added my name underneath it. So it says Mackie 98. And then Alicia 1-1. Does that show up? Pretty small, huh? Huh. Well, I'm gonna play musical trucks here now because I gotta get the rubbish truck out there so I can get this truck, turn it around. I like playing musical trucks in my backyard. It's the only place I could drive a truck legally.
Better watch that curve. Sitting waiting for my baby home, afraid to pick me up for a ride. She's a gear shifting mama, but she brings her love by and by. Well, I know she's telling lies, I just hope it's with those other guys. Well, I don't drive a truck, but I spend all my time in a truck stop. I drink 6 cups of coffee and I make my way to a pit stop. The waitress knows my name, she fills my cup, I'm on the flip-flop. She says, now boy, why don't you go back home? She's just a double nickel down the road. Well, I don't drive a truck, but I spend all my time in a truck stop.